Whenever my body experiences pain, I vomit gold coins. But someone discovered this secret, knocked me unconscious, and stuffed me into a suitcase. What I didn't expect was that a college student accidentally picked up the wrong luggage and unwittingly took me home. It wasn't until he arrived that he realized I was trapped inside the case. To keep my secret from being exposed, I lied and told him that someone was hunting me down, hoping he would let me out. Without much hesitation, he started to pull me free. But when that gleaming gold coin landed in his hand, he froze on the spot. Realizing the truth was out, I reluctantly revealed everything, promising him that if he freed me, every coin produced would be his. But he didn't seem to hear me at all, just staring motionlessly at the coin before closing the suitcase with a guilty, shifty look. The next day, he took the coin to a gold dealer. When he learned it was worth $1,000, he was too stunned to speak. Before long, he returned with 2 friends. When the girl saw me trapped in the suitcase, she immediately moved to rescue me. But at that very moment, a sharp wave of pain made me spit out a gold coin. The girl paid no attention, but that fucking curly-haired man kept his eyes locked on the coin in his hand, a look of greed spreading across his face. A bad premonition welled up inside me. He dragged the suitcase to the doorway and suddenly kicked it down. In an instant, the lure of gold robbed them of their senses. From then on, they kept finding new ways to torment me. In just a few days, they had not only paid off the rent, but also bought all kinds of designer clothes. Yet, as their lives grew increasingly lavish, they did not restrain themselves. Instead, they became even more unhinged. They even began using electric shocks on me just to force out more gold coins. All I could do was warn them that greed always comes with a price. But the students' 2 friends did not care at all, dismissing my words as nothing more than an attempt to scare them. Only the student himself began to feel fear. He thought they had gone too far and wanted to stop, even threatening his companions with calling the police. What he never expected was that his 2 friends, already blinded by money, would push him down the stairs. They planned to squeeze out the last of my value before making their escape, but little did they know that punishment had already arrived. I burst into loud laughter, my eyes instantly turning gold. Yet they remained stubbornly blind, pressing the button for another electric shock. The next second, black mist poured out, and I fully transformed into a demon. The 2 of them were too terrified to move, but I was not about to give them a chance to regret it. After all, I had already prepared 2 empty suitcases for them. In the end, I returned to human form and appeared at the airport. With the help of the staff, the 2 suitcases were placed onto the conveyor belt, and they too would pay the price for their greed.